Hello everyone, I shared with you how to check the real-time internet speed of the mobile phone in my previous video so that you can easily know whether the internet speed of the mobile phone is fast or not and whether it is stealing data traffic. Android phones generally come with real-time network speed display on the top taskbar, which is very useful. Well, if you are used to the function of displaying the real-time network speed of the mobile phone, it is a little bit uncomfortable when you are using the computer because the Windows computer does not have this function and it always feels like something is missing. In order to solve this problem, I found a free and open source plugin that can display the real-time network speed on the taskbar on the computer. It is very easy to use and it can even display the temperature and occupation percentage of the graphic cards and the CPU in the real time, let you know the performance of the computer very well. Okay, then go to my computer to have a look. Let's go. Okay, now welcome to my PC. I'm using the Windows 10, so you can see I'm opened my web page and let's have a look. This taskbar. Yeah, this is a taskbar. You will see this taskbar and see this. Can see this status of the upload and download speed. So it can see the real time whether your PC is stealing the traffic, the data traffic. So you can monitor if your the PC is using the data. So and you can also see the CPU usage like 1 or 2% and CPU temperature and memory usage for 35% and CPU frequency is 2.4 the real-time frequency. And if you have the GPU card, you have a GPU, I mean the graphic card, then you will see the graphic card status, the temperature and the percentage of the occupation. Because this PC don't have the separate graphic card, so there's no data for me because I don't have the graphic card. I mean I'm using the SoC's graphic card in the internal CPU. Yes, and if you put your mouse here, you will see this total traffic used today. Today it will give you the analysis of the total traffic 299 megabyte upload and download status, memory usage, something like that. So this taskbar status is very useful. For example, if I click this video to play the video, you will see, yeah, it's a real time. You will give you the status of the bandwidth 300. Yeah, you will see this total data traffic here. So this is a very useful function, and I will show you how to install this small application. Actually, there's no need to install the application because it's a free open source small software and can run immediately. There's no need to install. Okay, I will show you step by step how to use it. Okay, I will right click and exit. So you can see now my taskbar is without this status bar. So I will show you how to install it. Okay, let's go. Okay, welcome to my PC. Firstly, we need to open this GitHub. I mean this GitHub address. I will put this GitHub web address down below this video description so that you can click the link to download this small software to monitor your traffic, monitor your PC's status. Okay, so although this page is in Chinese, it's no problem. You can translate, right-click, and translate into English. But but if you just according to my tutorial, I don't think you need to read these Chinese. You just according to my tutorial, you just do it the same way. Okay, then click this one, the Visual C++. We need firstly to download this Visual C++. To install it, otherwise you cannot use this small software. Okay, you click this blue link, Visual C++, click it to download the Visual C. Okay, we opened the Visual C application. You can right click and translate into English. Currently it was written in Chinese, but no problem. You just select this one. If your PC is Windows 10 with a 32-bit, you need to click this one to download the 32-bit of the application. If you just like me using the Windows 10 64-bit, then you need to click this 64-bit of the application. Click it to download it. If you are using Windows 10 or Windows 11 with 64-bit, click it because I already downloaded, so I will not download again. Okay, let's go back. After you download it, let's go back the previous page. Okay, then let's go up, and you will see here the release. This release button, blue link. Click this release to go to the download page. Although it's in Chinese, you can right click and translate it into English. But I think there's no need to read these characters, and you can just go here. You need to download this one. This is a light one. Light one has a smaller size, only 696 kilobyte. Very small software. And this light has less functions. If you want to experience the full functions of this software, then I recommend to download this 64-bit and this not light version, this full version. Click it and download it. And the size is 1 megabyte. It's also very very small software. Yeah, it's very small software. And click it to download. Because I already downloaded it, so I will not download it again. Okay, let's go to my folder here. I'm already downloaded this traffic monitor. Yeah, this zip file and the Visual C++. These applications, 2 files. Okay, then first we need to install the VC Redist. Double click it to install. Because I already installed it, so the button for me is to repair. No problem, I click this repair. For you, I think here you can see this install. You need to install button and click yes to install the Visual C applications on your PC. Okay, just a moment, be patient. Okay, after the installation, it said you needed to reboot your system, but no problem. You can reboot. Click this button, reboot your system. Because I already installed this Visual C, so I will not reboot it again. For you, I recommend you just click here, this button to reboot your PC. Okay, for me, I click close, and here you will see this application zip file, and right click and unzip this file to unzip, extract to here, extract to the folder. Yeah, you can see extracted this zip file, and double click into this folder, traffic monitor, double click and go to the traffic monitor. You can see double click to run it, double click and click yes to run it. And you can see now there's a bubble here. The bubble, you can see the bubble, and there's no taskbar status. So you can right click the bubble and you can select show taskbar window here. Show taskbar window. Now you can see the taskbar window is here. And if you don't want to see this bubble, no problem, you can right click. Always you can see the show taskbar, show main window. So you can click it, show main window, and you can see the bubble is disappeared. And you can right click this taskbar here, right click and go to the show and go to the option. Yeah, go to the option, and you can see and do some settings here. Go to the general settings, and if you don't want to check in for the update at startup, you just unclick this tick and auto run when Windows starts. So we will click it to make it auto run when you start reboot or start your computer. It will run automatically. Okay, let's go down and go down. You will see the CPU. We needed to click this CPU to enable the CPU monitor. Then we click OK and click apply. So click and then click OK. And here is only display the upload and download status of your network. And we can right click and click this display setting, and you can adjust some other settings like CPU usage, memory usage, CPU temperature, and CPU frequency. Yeah, you can switch on all those monitoring and click OK. Now you can see all the status is show here for me, because I don't have the graphic card installed on my computer. So only this for 6 options for me: CPU temperature and CPU frequency and CPU percentage, memory usage, and up and down network speed. And if you want to monitor your card, then you can click option and go to the general settings and go to the GPU. You can enable this GPU. Enable it, click OK and apply and click OK. Then you can enable the GPU monitoring. Right click and click show display setting here, display settings, and you can see, you will see the GPU usage and GPU temperature, and click OK. So you will see the GPU status, because for me, I don't have the graphic card, so there's no data that show, the real-time data showed for me to see the status. So this is a green software. There's no need to install it. You just extract the zip file and run it, and you setting this software auto run after you reboot your system, after you start up your system, so it will automatically run the applications. So you can monitor the whole status of your computer to see if the data traffic is stealing or something abnormal of your computer. You will see the status. Or for example, the temperature very high, then you need to check if anything is wrong on your computer, and the memory usage and the graphic usage, card temperature. So it is very useful, for the daily usage of your computer. Okay, if you like my sharing, don't forget to thumb up, and see you next time. Bye bye.